Is your timekeeper good?
Don't fall asleep right now.
I'm sure many of you are probably wondering what this is. This is a rifle used in color guard. Now there are two aspects of color guard. There's the outdoor color guard, which is performed on a football field, and that's the second half of marching band. And you've probably seen marching band at your high school football games during halftime. And I performed in indoor guard, which is the same basic thing except that you're inside on a basketball court instead of outside on a football field, and it's just color guard. So I'm going to teach you how to do something called a tick-tock on a rifle. It's pretty simple and just has a couple basic steps, and it's very easy to learn. The first thing that you need to know before you actually do anything with the rifle is you need to know how to hold it. You know this by knowing that there's the nose, the butt, the neck, and the bolt. And before you actually throw it, you need to realize that as soon as the rifle leaves your hands, you have no direct control over it. So sometimes, no matter how experienced you are, weird things will happen, and you're going to drop it. So once you get the starting point, you want to hold your left hand over the nose. You want to cover it up just so that you don't really see it, because normally this gets pretty beat up. You want to hold your right hand underneath the neck, and you want to cup it gently, and you want to wrap your thumb over it. This adds a little bit of extra stability. The only downside is it's a little bit more dangerous for your thumb, so you just have to always, at all times, keep in mind where your hands are and where the rifle is. The next step that you do is the spin. This is the first spin. This creates the tick noise when it hits your left hand. And you spin it, you hold it steady with your right hand, you don't let go of it, and you hit it with your left hand to create the tick. Next thing is the actual spin. You have to let go of this, and this is a little bit scary the first time you do it, but the more you do it, the more you get used to it. And you just need to keep in mind you want to use a smooth, steady motion, and you don't want to move it too hard. You don't want any surprises. When you actually catch it, you want to catch it with both hands at the same time. This creates one noise instead of two, so it sounds a lot more clean and doesn't sound sloppy. And the catch is the most important part of your toss, because that's the last thing the audience will remember. So if you catch sloppy, all they're going to remember is that you toss sloppy. So you want to catch it really cleanly with both hands. When you catch it, you don't want to keep it moving. You want to use your muscles to slow it and stop it in one place. Now, it sounds a little bit weird, but when you actually catch the rifle, it's supposed to hurt your hands. That's how you know that you're doing it right. You know that you're putting enough muscle into it, and you know that you're stopping it in one place. So once you know the actual steps of doing a tick-tock, it's fairly easy to learn it. You know, some people have a natural talent, so it might take them maybe only half an hour to learn it. They just, for some reason, they can pick up a piece of equipment and spin it immediately. But other people, typically it'll take them about maybe less than a week, like a couple practices to learn it. All you need to really remember is that the more you practice, the better you'll get.